Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all y'all for still rocking with me. Now, this is going to be their secret feelings right now. Keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in because their secret feelings right now, it's like, okay. I feel like right now they may be going through a little bit of chaos, like inner though. Like it ain't nothing on the outside. This is all internal. So it's a lot of destruction going on inside of their world. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that could be affecting what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So this is nothing, like it don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But certain things do kind of, trigger certain things, or but for majority of this energy, it's all on them. Like they really going through something that I feel like they need to figure out. It's just their world filled with chaos right now. Their inner world is filled with a lot of chaos, confusion, and destruction. Okay. Certain things that could be kind of like unnecessary, but they could be overthinking, thinking too deep into something, and it's like, okay, thinking too far ahead on some shit, and it's like, listen, just take it all in. You know what I'm saying? Take it one day at a time type of vibe. But this person world is kind of like crumbling a little bit because they finna be in a new cycle dealing with certain things. So they finishing up this cycle, but right now it's a lot of confusion and a lot of chaos and a lot of destruction. I feel like this person they ready for spring, March through May. Like they ready for those months. And I feel like you will see a lot of this person. You would definitely, the attention, like you will feel, they may feel victorious, like within these months. Maybe something that they got going on. Maybe they waiting on a payout. It could be different things that I feel like this is saying. But I feel like you may get this person attention. Like you may really fully get this person attention. You may be outside with this person. They waiting on the weather to break. I feel like they can, take you out, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? And really be there. Okay. Versus right now, it's a lot of confusion here. Okay. A lot of confusion. I feel like this person sees how mature and how you got your shit together as far as you as a person, and they could see that you kind of stingy with your energy, stingy with your time, because it's like, listen, if it's not bringing me up or something positive, or if it's not really doing anything for me to make me become a better person, it's like, okay, well, what's really, what are we doing? It's kind of like that. They may feel like you kind of selfish right now when it comes to you, and you may be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm putting me first. I'm like I'm doing things for me, and you could be kind of tight with your energy, and it's like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But they may feel like you kind of tight, hoarding yourself, you know what I'm saying, from them. Like you don't want to really be bothered. It's like, listen, I don't want to mix and mingle and this and this. It's like, I just want to be within me. Okay. So they could feel like that's how you are. And that's is the case I'm seeing. Also, you're definitely going to be moving around a lot with this person when the weather break. You definitely could be traveling with this person, making moves, going here, going there, outside, excitement, just laughter, just enjoying each other company. But I feel like that's going to be when the weather break, okay, outside, where you can put on cute little things, just be feeling good. I feel like that's gonna come. That's when the excitement and it's like a lot of shit going on. That's when you really gonna be with this person, like outside. You know what I'm saying? If that's making sense. But I feel like right now they kind of stuck. They kind of stuck. Like something is not lit. Like they don't. This light within them is kind of like blown out. It's like, okay, they need a light. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a spark of some sort. You could be that spark, they may need to see you or something like that, where it's like, okay, you spark something within them. Okay, so they definitely kind of stuck. Yeah, they need a spark, like they need a charge, like they need, I feel like when you see this person, it's gonna be like they're gonna feel like they're gonna come alive, like they're gonna, it's kind of like that. Because I feel like right now they willing to work on a relationship, like they very serious when it comes to it. They willing to work very hard on it. Okay. But I'm also seeing here, it's more of like this person is trying to take some type of action to get more money, like something with a business, something maybe real estate, or it's something with a boss type of vibe. But this person is like, there's some idea or some action that they want to take to get more money, but they are working on the relationship. They working hard within the relationship. I feel like they becoming better with the relationship. It's like they caring more, you know what I'm saying? They when it comes to your feelings, they taking that into consideration. It's a lot of things that they are doing differently right now towards a connection that they may have not done before. Is really be sensitive, like how you feel about what they doing really affects them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, am I fucking up? Yeah, okay. It's like, okay, now I gotta make up. So it's kind of like that, so that's a good thing here. But yeah, when it comes to their finances, yeah, it's pretty much tapped out. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much tapped out. And it's like, okay, what can I do now? What do I need to do now? Like, they learning self-love too here. They learning how to put themselves first dealing with certain things. This connection taught them a lot about self-worth, self-love. Like this person is drinking up from it. Like, instead of just emotionally detaching and walking away and this and this and that, they learning to take that 8th cup and drink that shit. Because it's like, you've been like, I know motherfuckers dehydrated. Like, drink the fuck up, okay? Pour that love into your damn self. So it's kind of like they learned that from this connection. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to do things for yourself. It's okay. Like, you have to appreciate yourself. So they kind of like learning that. They've learned that through this situation. I feel like when it comes to the connection itself, like I said, it is this crushing, like this connection feels like every day it feels like the first time. For some reason, every day feels like the first. Now, with the energy here, as far as like how this person is coming in the situation, yeah, they still fired up. They still, sexual. They still attracted to the connection. Like, they still there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they know how to rush in, but they know how to slow it down. Because maybe you're just not always in the mood for all this attention, because they give you all this attention and maybe you just not be in that mood. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just want to chill. Maybe you don't want to be laughing and playing around, and they know when to cut it off. But then when they do cut it off and they sit with it, they sometimes they could go down this rabbit hole type shit where they sending themselves off thinking that, okay, well, why you don't want to, you know, play around, or why you don't want to do this, or why you don't want me to give you this attention, or why you just don't want to be in the mood, or why it's like, and it ain't nothing to do with them. It's just I'm not feeling like, I don't feel like it. Like, everybody don't want to play 24/7, you know what I'm saying? And they learning that about you, but sometimes they get lost in the thought of something. Like, it just, instead of saying, okay, motherfucker don't want to be bothered, and leaving it at that, it turns into, okay, motherfucker don't want to be bothered. Why they don't want to be bothered? Do they find me attractive? Am I annoying? Am I this? And they just, like, they just send themselves off. You know what I'm saying? It goes like that. I feel like the connection itself is very private. You know, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to be in your business. I feel like you have grown to the point where, like, I ain't got to tell motherfuckers nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I don't have to explain a motherfucker thing to no damn body. Okay. Yeah, it could be a lot of heartbreaks around this connection for sure. They may actually feel like you're gonna break their heart. Okay. For somebody else. But I feel like that's not the case. This connection is too precious. This connection is too close to your heart for you to break their heart. Like, so breaking their heart is like breaking your heart. So it's kind of like, no, that is not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be another way where, if this was, you know, if it had to be like a separation, it's gonna be something else. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be something else. But I feel like they just feel right now, it ain't really like, there's certain things that they feeling about themselves in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really going through something personal dealing with it. And, like, it's no type of negative feelings towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. It's just that they may be going through something. But I feel like they still fuck with you the same. It's just, you know, certain things, life, you know what I'm saying? They going through life, that's it, that's all. Like, they kind of like gotta bounce back from some shit, and it's connected to their finances, so they gotta bounce back, they gotta take control. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may feel like they taking a few steps back dealing with some shit, but it is what it is. They like, they had it before, they get it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is nothing really that they can really cry about. It's just they kind of like, the fire is out. Like, they need a spark, they need a match around this bitch. And I feel like you that for them. So once they see you or something like that, it's gonna strike something within them where it's like, okay, whoo, I need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all get to laughing and talking, and you know, they just, you know, they feel unstoppable. But I feel like they don't want to see you talking to nobody else. They don't want to see nobody else doing anything for you. They don't want to see no drama. Like, they don't want to see none of that. Like, when it comes to you, they just want to see you and them. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to have to worry about nobody else coming in and destroying what the fuck they got, or fucking up their feelings for the whole situation. Like, they don't know. It's like, right now they just going through some shit internally. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You know, but I feel like things will get better with this person as far as like energy wise when a weather break. That's it, you know. So yeah, hopefully that shit just made sense. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.